Get in the zone. So anyway, we have this little daughter, and she really doesn't like my music. She just finds it a bit harsh or something. Most people do, I suppose. But she says, "Daddy, why don't you write some sweet songs about birds and love?" And Mummy. And I said, well, it's important to me to write these songs about Afghanistan. Play them to people. Why, Daddy? I said, well, because 20 to 25,000 Australian soldiers have served in Afghanistan in the last 15 years. It's important that people understand their stories so they don't walk the land of strangers in the way that a generation of Vietnam vets did, darling. You said, oh. But why don't you write some lovely love songs? And I said, well, like most Australian males, I'm not renowned for my emotional athleticism, darling. And then, of course, there's the pernicious influence of the ABHU, the Australian Boyfriends and Husbands Union. If they catch me writing love songs for Mummy, they'll come down on me like a ton of bricks, and rightly so, So if I start writing love songs for my wife, then you'll be expected to do the same. So red-blooded men of the country will be in the shed singing scales, writing poetry when they should be mowing the lawn. All of which is to say that you can write love songs as an Australian male, which need to be a little bit oblique about it, like writing sort of, political commentary in Soviet Russia. Anyway, so this is my best attempt at a love song for my wife Maryanne. It's called Maryanne. If you've got someone who's special in your life, maybe your old pet cockatoo, might even be your wife, you'll know what it's like. You will understand that I got a very special girl. Her name's Maryanne. 'Cause you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You may not know my Maryanne, but you know what it's like. You'd be lost without PowerPoint. My girl Maryanne, walking down the street. She got a smile to make the day of everyone she meets. She's got lots of friends, they all think she's great. Dogs and children like her too. Dogs and kids have taste. 'Cause you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You may not know my Maryanne, but you know what it's like. Well, she's got long brown curly hair and slightly pigeon toes. She got a song upon her lips everywhere she goes. I like listening, though she is tone deaf. And I like the way she walks along, right foot after left. 'Cause you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You may not know my Maryanne, but you know what it's like. Well, she goes shopping at Salvation Army stores and gets better stuff than you would find in a shopping mall. Picture frames and cups and plates and records of jazz and folk. 22 ashtrays in the house. We don't even smoke. 'Cause you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You may not know my Maryanne, but you know what it's like. Now lately I've been feeling great. Something must be wrong. I've been getting home early and staying straight and writing boring songs. What's an artist's life if there is no angst? Did you enjoy your dinner, dear? It was lovely, thanks. 'Cause you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You may not know my Maryanne, but you know what it's like. Me, I sing these wholesome songs up on stage at night. Maybe one day I'll be a hit with the Christian right. But I don't make much dough in a world of greed. So long as I got my Maryanne, I got all I need. You may not know my Maryanne, but you know what it's like. You know what it's like.